Hello, welcome back to Beauty Bee and to a video I did not think would ever be appearing on my channel. Today I am unboxing slash unbagging an Ipsy Glam bag. Now I am on a beauty budget and I'm just not generally a huge fan of subscription services, so I didn't think that I would ever end up subscribing. However, I had a brief moment of weakness about 2 weeks ago, and at the end of it, I found myself subscribed to the Ipsy Glam bag. I did choose the lowest tier, the $12 a month subscription, and I do intend on keeping it. We'll get to that later in the video, but I thought that since I have it, I would do an unbagging video. I've really enjoyed watching these in the past, so I hope that you do as well. The first thing actually came out of the bag. It was this Farrah brush. It's a blending brush. It feels actually really nice. It's got this gold handle. I actually really like this. It's a pretty good size. It feels really soft. I really don't care one way or the other about how my brushes look, but the gold handle is very pretty. I like to use brushes this size for my transition shade and to blend out any edges. And I only have one brush like that, so I think that this will come in handy. Now let's get to the actual bag. It is this little faux leather Ipsy bag, and it's pink. It has red outlines of a bunch of different makeup products. It says Ipsy on it. Overall, I actually thought that these bags were a little bit bigger based on what I'd seen online, but I don't dislike it. I think it's cute. I think it is a convenient size that I could put this in a bit of a larger bag, like a tote bag or even backpack. And yeah, it feels nice. So now let's get into the items inside. Pulling this out first. Okay, it is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Shaping and Setting Gel. This is a mini. It looks like this is a size that they actually sell in the store, which, cool. I kind of assumed that I would be getting all really, really tiny sample sizes. It's just a mini of their normal packaging. This is, I think, colorless. This is colorless. It's their 24-hour invisible shaping and setting gel for brows. I've never owned a brow gel before. I really do like Benefit though, and I'm excited to see what I can do with this. This will be fun. Item number 2. Oh, is actually the welcome card. Your first monthly treat yourself moment is here. Yay! And that means you're officially a member of the Ipsy community. Your self-expression journey starts now with the best of the best assortment. Oh, okay, that makes sense. In an iconic Ipsy makeup bag, from top-rated community faves to editor must-haves. After this, we'll tailor each bag according to what you want. Alright, so that makes sense why there was a brush and a colorless product that would work. Both of these would work for just about anyone, I think. And I suspect that the rest of the bag will be quite similar. So, item number 3. Okay. So item number 3, this Neogen Dermology Probiotics Youth Repair Cream. Anti-wrinkle and early age. Is this a night cream? Alright. So they decided to go for the excellent decision of white text on a light peach background, but I believe it says on the back to use this as the very last step in your skincare routine. I am interested. I actually... It kind of has a weird smell. It makes me wonder if it's a fragrance-free item because it just doesn't smell like anything that I think you would choose to add to a product. But I'm interested to try this out. I've never heard of this brand or anything, but you know what? I'm not picky about my skincare, and I am totally willing to give new things a try. I also think that the value, at least for me, is here in this sample. It's half an ounce, which is not tiny by any means, and should give me at least a couple weeks of moisturizer. And I think that by the end of it, I will have a good idea of whether it is something that I would like to purchase in the future. Item number 4. Let's go with this thing. Oh, it's so tiny. This is the Glam Glow Bright Eyes. It is their eye cream. I kind of love the packaging, actually. I think that this might be some packaging that I choose to clean out and keep to put in my travel stuff. Let's see if I can't open it. It is a bear to open, but it does look to actually be pretty full, and it doesn't have a scent, which is good if I'm going to be putting it all around my eye area. I'll definitely give this a go. I've never been wild about Glam Glow as a brand, but you know, I'm not going to argue with the chance to try something from them. I admit that I'm as excited about the packaging as I am the product with this one, but you know, the packaging is really cute, so I'd enjoy it. And then finally, we have this little bubble wrapped compact. Let me get that open. I'm so sorry if you're hearing really annoying bubble wrap noises. This is the Shades by Shan San Francisco. It looks like it's a duo. Let's see if I can open it. Also looks like it might have broken a little bit, so hopefully this isn't going to go all over my floor. Oh, okay, it's actually in better shape than I thought. There's just a little bit of this pink shade all over. Okay, this is pretty. Let me give these a swatch. The texture on them is okay. It's not great, but both feel pretty smooth. Both are showing up really nicely in the finger swatch. And yeah, those are pretty. I could definitely see myself using just these 2 shades to make an eye look, using a little bit of this in the crease, or maybe even as blush. It's really a pretty shade. And using this sort of rose gold shade all over the lid. These shades are Pinot and Taffy. I'm gonna guess that this one is Pinot and this one is Taffy. It doesn't actually label them, but you know, using my powers of deductive logic, that seems a lot more likely than the alternative. Okay, so overall, I'm pretty happy with what I got this month. I will not be getting next month's bag. I already frozen my membership. I do think I will probably get a couple bags a year, maybe 2 or 3. I don't want to bring in this amount of stuff every month. That just seems excessive. I also don't want to pay $144 a year for what are essentially beauty samples. I did purchase 3 add-ons this month. They haven't come to me yet. They are shipping separately. The 3 add-ons that I purchased this month were all in the $3 category, which are all sort of deluxe sample sizes. The ones that I ended up getting were the Verb hair mask, which is actually something that's been sitting in my Sephora loves list for a long time. The Benefit Professional Hydrating Primer, which I've talked about in the past on this channel. I really enjoyed that when I had a sample of it. I absolutely flew through it, and I had again considered buying it, so it was really exciting to be able to get a pretty decent sized sample from the looks of it for $3. And then third was a lip balm from Scandinavia. It's actually half the size of the full size tube, which is $16, so I thought that was actually a pretty good deal to be getting the mini for $3. I have maybe 1 or 2 uses left on my Tarte jelly mask, which is beautiful. I love it. However, I'm not sure that I want to spend $14 to replace it, so I'm hoping that this will be a good replacement and just a nice product to use. I do plan on staying subscribed, but probably only receiving a couple of bags a year. The other months I will just put my membership on hold. I'm doing this because I want to have access to the Ipsy offers. I am looking to try out some higher end hair care in particular. Don't look too closely at my hair today because A, it's a mess, and B, tonight is wash night. But I'm just not happy with where my hair's been recently, and I keep hearing from people that switching to higher end hair care really did make a difference. Now, I'm not at the point where I'm willing to drop $40 on shampoo. However, it seems like Ipsy quite often has some kind of bundle or some kind of add-on where I could try out some really high-end hair care, see if I like it, see if it made a difference, and then decide if I wanted to go to Sephora and drop said $40. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I have not lost all of my low-buy street cred from a single video. I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed, and I really hope I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye.